Well, I did plan to do it, but now my controller's not connected to the screen. Why is that then? Hold on. Mike. There we go. There we go. Nothing connected. Okay, so I think that this time we are actually live. And also, I fixed that funny filter that we had before. Which is, I think, is quite an improvement if you ask me. But, yeah, hopefully everyone enjoys this. And, yeah, for anyone wondering, I was planning to stream Dead Cells today, completely different game. But I just encountered some technical difficulties just with Wi-Fi lag and all that. So, let's try out the Porsche 918 Spider. So, yeah, I just thought, you know what, if I can't stream that, I'll do something completely different. In which case, just more Most Wanted, because those streams do seem to do fairly well. We'll start off strong with a race, Cold Burn. I think this race is exclusively for Porsches. But yeah, I'm glad I've sorted that Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi lag. That, what's it called? Streaming thing out. Right, it looks as though, right, you can't see my position on the thing because my webcam's in the way, so should I move my webcam? Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of that filter. Should I? Well, no, because I shouldn't move my webcam to the side because it's gonna, the way this game's heads-up display works, it's gonna obstruct stuff either way, unfortunately. So I've just got to live with it. Is that the only two colours this car has? Silver and white? I'm sure it had like a red suit. And like I think it might have come in black. Although that might have been the Most Wanted white and then the car's actual white, I'm not sure. This might be a different shade of grey, but it might also not be. I still haven't figured it out quite yet. Whether this car only has two colour options. This car only has two colour options. But if you don't like one, it's easy to find the other. Okay, no, I just thought for whatever reason I heard stuff coming out of not my headphones, so I was just checking. But yeah, this car only has two filters of colour. No, this is a different shade. Right, so it has two different whites, a dark grey sort of colour, and a silver. Bit of a shame we cut out the red for hot pursuit, doesn't matter. There's another white for it for everyone. I don't like cars in boring colours. I mean, there are times where I do like things like grey, black and white, but it's very, very rare, and I normally prefer the brighter and more interesting colours, because life's too short and boring to have a boring car and a boring colour. Have some fun with it. Even though all the governments are shutting down all the tracks and things, and then complaining when people do drifting in industrial estates and street racing, which I don't condone. But I also can't blame them, and I mean I support them more than the government cutting funds from tracks and then shutting them down because homeowners association complains about noise or smoke or something like that. Whoops. Hey, that's a bit, but that's not very. Ooh, you get Super Sport, Marussia B2. This is the most expensive industrial estate in the world, is it not? At least in the car park. Industrial estates are expensive by design, to be honest. Yeah, no, that's a dead end, that's a dead end. Oh! I don't like Crush Games. I like this game, I really do. I'm quite biased towards it simply because of nostalgia, but I must admit I really hate the Crush Games. Sports Sprint. Start race. So yeah, I mean, try to stick with this and get it leveled up. At least for now. At least for now. But if anyone wants me to do something specific, then just say it in the chat and I'll do it within reason. I don't have the DLCs quite yet. I will say that. If anyone wants me to do anything with those, not quite possible. Unfortunately. Go away, BAC. It's just so light I can take it down whenever I want. As well as the LFA because speed difference, I suppose. Yeah, was that Zondra just stuck there? No! I thought I could make that. I thought incorrectly. Well, Zondra just crashed into a cloud, so. There's just a big brawl going on back there in essence. I really do like it. I know people say sing its praise really often, but for good reason. Although I am starting to think it is getting a little bit overrated, even though it's probably in the top 50 cars. Not top 10, maybe top 25 actually. But yeah, I love it, but it is starting to get a bit overrated. Hey, if you like it, you like it. I'm not saying don't like it. You should like it. If you like it, just like it. I don't see why you shouldn't. Anyway, long gears increases top speed. We skip reinforced chassis because don't really need to worry about impacts or anything. Well, then we'll come by now. Not quite what I expected. That's a ban. Not quite what I expected. That was Zonda I was bugging out last race. I really like this. Zonda's my dream car though. Zonda Coupe Roadster. That's my dream car. Oh, I'd take any Pagani though. I really, really would. The ambush cutscenes are always the strangest. This is, let me put in perspective, this is probably the most normal one. And you have police cars getting destroyed for no apparent reason. But yes, and in slow motion as well. But yeah, this is probably the most normal one, which puts things into perspective a bit. Go. Ah, great start. Incredible start. I crashed instantly. Don't you dare. Let's try and go this way again like I planned. Go, go, go. This should all work out. Try that out crash. Again. You got to just take advantage of the gaps when they give them to you, because a lot of the time they don't give you a gap and you just have to crash, basically, or turn around. I might not get a goal this time. Not at this rate. 112. I mean, maybe. Let's go away. Well, I'm not going that way then. These charges are annoyingly quick. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this one. Ah. Come on. These cops are notoriously easy. And I'm losing. Or at least failing to escape in the allotted time. Yeah, 206. Whoops. Really? Enter and cool down as soon as I restart. I mean, maybe if I got it perfectly, switched off my engine, I could have got away, but I don't know. I still kind of doubt it. What the? Ugh. Come on. Right, just hide. I can't even hide up here because of the ridiculous circle mechanic. What do you mean black? This is a bizarre shade of black if you ask me.
Dispatch, I lost that pursuit suspect. Can you get a description out to all available units? We're going to need to go grid by grid.
Level 1. Get away from that cop car. Get away from that cop car. Hopefully that one in front of me doesn't decide to double back. There we go. I have escaped. Track tyres and lightweight chassis, which is going to be quite handy for this. 918, just make it even better. Apply. Apply. Dead cop. It's vengeance for the trouble you just caused me. Anyway. Races, Anderson Beltway, start race. I've discovered most of the races by now. I suppose you probably don't want to see me jumping to all the races. But yeah, there's some more of the old liveries, like the Corvette was really different as well. Wasn't the same. Anyway. Let's go. Oh, come on, move. Look at these two brawling. Yeah, with the track tyres and stuff, this race is going to be a piece of cake, I suspect. Just a minute. McLaren, no! Whoa. That was a close one. It's a very close one indeed. Close shave. Whoa. I'm not driving as well as I could today, mostly because I've got one eye on my other screen, which I've actually got to set up so I can see the chat quickly. I wonder if I can make this jump. Yep, that is actually possible. Most of everyone we've got that speed up, everyone comes tearing past. I'll use them in this section as blockers for traffic that normally snipes me for no particular reason. There goes the Mercedes. Where are you going, McLaren? the rubber banding is what we're doing. Oh dear. Come on, Porsche. How quickly can we get you to go? That's what I want to know. How quickly can you go? So this, weirdly, is redlining about 170. Which, I'm not quite sure how it manages that, but yeah. It's quicker than that. There we go, got a lot more acceleration there, but we have to come up to a corner and go off-road, so that doesn't help either. Right, here we go, downhill section. Lots of speed, lots of speed. Okay, here we go, 190. 197. Okay, 197. Not terrible. Well, actually, I've got long gears, so I would. I mean, when the 918 production car can do about 220, about 218, I think. Near as makes no difference to 20. That was close. See, I'll drive to this next race. We also have no choice because I've not done this one. They got Parker Road, which is a turbine, yeah. No, it's only over there, so. Oh well. Tanky car. I seem to have these like glancing impacts, and it seems to live them all. There's an SL65 down there. There's a, well, the other starting car, you've got the Vanquish, but that doesn't spawn anywhere in particular, so that's like the how's my best fixed score on that speed camera with a Raptor at 75? Oh dear, I know I just forgot the game recently again, but like, come on. Also, it's not over here, is it? It's over there. Whoops. Come on, Porsche. Turbine. Aero 135 for everybody, and short gears. I should have gone through there for an actress. Oh, well, it shouldn't kill me. Hitting traffic like that might though. Won't do me any good, that's for certain. Not going in the oncoming should make me less likely to hit traffic. You'd imagine. Go. 135, 135, come on, come on. $135, no, get off the off-road. There we go. One more race to do for the 918. Then I might just do whatever, might go on a long police chase or something. Even though they're fairly easy to escape, whatever. Skip the reinflates, skip the short gears, and equip the aero body. Thank you, game. Really appreciate that. Crashed. Oh dear. Of course I crashed.
Auto log alert.
I might just beat some cops now, actually. No, I'll get the last one done. Park and ride. See, I might beat some cops in a minute. think this might have cops in it anyway. Could be wrong. Parking right. No, actually. Which one is this? Ah, no, it's this one. No cops. No cops in this one. Don't see how the one with the Veyron and the Zonderar is harder than the one without such cars. Whoops. Ah! I deserved that. I deserved that. So funny to see you smashed up like that. Wrecked at the side of the road. What have we got there? I'm going to go up down here and get some oncoming. You actually had to deal with more traffic than I did, so that's funny. That was an unorthodox takedown. Actually, I've been really aggressive at this one. For no reason other than the fact that I can, to be honest. Mind you, I've been fairly for what is in a sense essence a burnout game. Races, so does it really matter? No. Whoa. Don't get stuck on the wall. I'm actually probably going to be punished for my crime by experiencing a loss in this event. There's one of the cars. I do want to actually take you out now for some nitrous. There's the last car. Yes! Okay, that was nice and close. Good idea to take out that Gallardo towards the end. Yeah, I mean they are fairly easy if I could do that even after that mistake. Let's skip the impact body. Okay, at that time it was my fault. I was trying to turn around just to see where everyone went. Where did this cop come from? You hit me, although I did drive into you in the first place. So. Yeah, I am in the wrong there. What I'm going to do to make this interesting, I'm just going to change into every car that I see. Like, see on the screen as opposed to on the map. I'll be here all day.
Suspect now in a different vehicle. Be advised, suspect in new vehicle. Copy that, dispatch. Any units with further details?
GTMC Stradale. I love this car. Ow! Traffic takedown. Taken down by traffic. So. When I can, I'll take them out.
10-4, I'm staying with the suspect I was following. Continue with code 3. Sit down, roadblock just got hit.
But I'll try and avoid, we'll probably try and avoid roadblocks when I can. Because I need to take them out, otherwise they'll probably box me in while I'm changing car. So that's the only time they really have to get something like that done. Oh, there's a BMW, I've got to change into that. Once I can actually reach it. Seeing the badge counts as well. Right, so here we have M3. I think the E92 is my favourite type of M3. I probably shouldn't have went for the U. Whoever this guy is, they're not worried about his paperwork. Resulted. There's a Tesla. The only likeable Tesla in my opinion. This is what I was afraid of. That's the only time they legitimately have a chance to box you in. Although I liked that bit, that was fun. Let's do that again. Let's do to beta cop first. We'll start in this Tesla first. I think the next time they did an electric car was in Unbound with the Taycan. I mean, it definitely doesn't sound particularly exciting. Does it? It's just... That's the reason I don't particularly like electric cars, when compared to not electric cars. They're just not as exciting. I mean, the sound's the biggest part of it, really. Because, like, I know it's outstanding Tesla, but let's compare that to... Oh, I don't know. Might be a slightly unfair comparison, but it's the two variables, isn't it? Let's compare it to this. Way to ruin it for crashing by no particular reason. By crashing for no particular reason, really. See, I mean, I'll go back to Tesla now, like I said I would, but yeah. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of the electric cars, for anyone wondering. I much prefer an internal combustion engine model. I mean, they're alright in their own regard. What I really hate is, though, is when manufacturers kill off a petrol-powered model in exchange for an electric one, or an SUV, or a coupe SUV, or an electric coupe SUV, which they all seem to be doing. Not the fact that it's not the fact that it's helped by all the governments and everyone who are not car enthusiasts, all the non-car enthusiasts pushing the laws onto as car enthusiasts. At least I imagine the car enthusiasts should be what you get this again. You are a terrible cop. I just totaled Batman's car.
I have him. 10-4, don't let him go this time. Yeah, he's
And
headed up to that. He's back on the road. Suspect is a blue Tesla Roadster.
10-4. Units en route from secondary, 10-6 on backup.
And they all just smacked into traffic. Congrats. They did it. They just crashed into me then.
Advised with additional.
They did.
Copy that. Do you have a color to go with the make and model?
Suspect vehicle is blue.
What's that cop doing? I think I saw that raptor, but last stream I did a big one chasing a raptor, so it was only glancing. Looks so
Dispatch, we have
we'll just stick with the Cobra. At least I mean, that's a DLC car. I can't drive it. This is very light, so I probably want to avoid collisions as much as possible.
1030 units advising of traffic jam at the 1158.
All codes to suspect units. Roadblock is in position.
Copy that. Advise if situation changes.
Oh dear. Alpha, really? I'm really not helping myself with my driving skills, am I?
Okay, he's heading back on the road.
Oh dear.
Be advised, units report suspect is driving dangerously.
Indeed, I am, my friend. Right, okay, yeah, we've definitely seen the Lexus. I just want to take out the cop. Just so I can take out Akron and get this pursuit. And so I maybe have some room to switch.
Copy that. 10-4, that unit's gonna need a tow.
What I know there's no Lexus. Right, now I should have some time to switch.
All units, you are cleared to
Lexus LFA. Go.
Change your suspect description.
10-4. Can you provide suspect description? Over.
Vehicle involved.
What kind of roadblock do you call that?
10-4, I'm assigning additional units.
Honestly,
Code 3 suspect is eastbound.
that's a very good one, I'd say.
Understood. Goodbye.
Oh, come on! I've seen that Lamborghini event. With that failed jump, I hate that pose there. Really do. What are they doing to that poor van? Oh, we end up being in the Aventador in the end anyway.
Suspect just switched vehicles. Stay on.
10-4, can you provide
I
suspect
hate
details?
that billboard, I keep trying to get it, but then I keep
Vehicle involved is a Lamborghini.
smacking into that wall.
Code 3
And I've just
suspect
lost
is
them.
outrunning.
No, not because there's a roadblock here. It actually covers more of the thing, but not quite the whole thing. I should have known that you were there. Right. You took yourself out.
Suspect is smashed. No, he's still driving. Highway down.
I deserve that. This is one long montage of me being taken down, isn't it? I love this car. Sounds incredible. I can hear the V8s of those chargers. Is there a car up here? No. I suppose I only thought there was. No, I actually do remember there being a blue XKR up here. I do remember vaguely that there being an XKR here. Let's try this again. I might just be being an idiot. Poor Lamborghini. Didn't deserve that.
Suspect in the clear and running.
Alright. Cadillac CTSV, Audi A3, Nissan Versa. Chevrolet van.
Duty is requesting updates.
Code 3 continuing. Gotta get that highway
Yeah, no, I'm
clear.
just being a bit mad at it, I suppose. No! Yes, I am alright. Thank you for your observation, Cop. Yeah, I'm still.
1030 units, be advised, traffic is flowing around 11:55.
Daft about the Jag. Anyway.
Contact the suspect vehicle log. Suspect dated. Continue search of current path and work out from here.
This is a lovely colour. Raptor. Well, I couldn't scare around the fact that I saw
Dispatch, do we have
that
units
one.
ahead of pursuit? We need a roadblock over.
Come on, it has a Ram chassis on it. Are you serious with that one?
I still got him. I'm gonna need secondary. Continuing pursuit.
See, it was able to do a T-bone takedown at that speed, but it.
Additional on 10-6.
Oh well. Hello, Chargers.
That was a hit.
This one's lasting a while. And here's another Tesla. I cannot go in there.
Copy that. All units check NBC for updates.
Actually, I might be able to. Go. Just launch.
Yeah, dispatch. That suspect is now switched vehicles.
Here we go.
Copy that. We're going to need a make and model on that suspect, over.
Tesla
That
Roadster
wanted is a Tesla Roadster.
Sport. Well, I've seen that Porsche. There might be a lot of switching cars going on at this rate.
That pursuit suspect has switched vehicles. Be advised, we need highway units detailed for this pursuit.
I might keep losing heat at
Copy that. NBC
very
updated.
quite quickly at times, simply because I'm just switching.
Additional 1030
I'm
on
both
route
switching
south.
cars and oh, Evo. escaping because when I get into something really fast like this Porsche. This Evo's not quite so quick, but still pretty speedy, especially because I've got stuff on it. Not everything on it though, just some stuff. But right, we were just in the air. Okay, I'm going in a big circle. Let's go this. No, that's the same way. Cool. I'm just going in one massive circle, and it's not even because I'm going down around the beltway. Oh, come on.
All units now clear to use pit maneuver. Closely pursuit is heading east.
Oh.
Copy that.
Yep.
Copy that. NVC
That was sort of
update
a
to all
guarantee.
units.
Oh, 12 seat. There we go. I've got 2 concurrent viewers. Nice for an unexpected stream with a... I really didn't expect to be. That's a crash. I'm really quite happy with how this is going. I barely got into the 12C and then I switched to an Audi. So if anyone's just joined in wondering what I'm doing, every time I see a car I'm going to like on screen rather than on the map, otherwise I'll be here forever. I change into it and run away from the cops with it.
Can you advise secondary of vehicle color, over?
Yeah, this code 3 pursuit is with a blue Audi A1. Suspect is gone. We need search.
I think this A1 Club Sport Quattro is
10-4. Grade 5
really
research has been
underrated. I love
authorized
it.
to locate code 3.
No! It's not quite so attractive now. I'm constantly at this low heat level.
Dispatch, I have him. I have him.
Because of my various endeavours and escape attempts.
Copy that. NVC update.
Gonna be caught eventually, I imagine.
1042, on the road.
That was a serious impact.
Advise on current.
Here's a Camaro. 3 concurrent viewers, but yet 2 views. Not sure how that works, but not going to be arrested here. Nope, not quite. But yeah, I'm glad people are tuning into these
Copy that.
random streams of a random Need for Speed game, which I do admit I love this game because of my basically really because of nostalgia. But I do admit that it's not the best Need for Speed game of all time. It's a great Burnout game, that's for certain, but by no means the greatest Need for Speed game. Hello there, son. Hello there, General Kenobi. I turn everything in Star Wars even though it's Need for Speed. Do I like Need for Speed more than Star Wars? Probably. I probably like this game so much because it is basically a Burnout game, so that's probably why I like it so much, because I do really like the Burnout series. Okay, we've gone up to 3 concurrent viewers and 3 views, that makes more sense. Don't quite know where I'm going. Wherever it is, it's not a particularly sensible place to take the track-ready version of a Camaro. Right, Land Rover. This is probably going to get me arrested switching into a slow car when there's loads of cops next to me. I'm strong, so it can probably push its way. But I did get out of it. I did get out of it.
Suspect driving a Range Rover. Think it's an Evoque.
See, even the cop thinks all Range Rovers look the same. They do, though. I mean, I'm sister cars, but so I can tell them apart. But I think it's still a bit difficult even for me. I pushed the traffic car into me. That's an unorthodox technique for a rhino. I suppose he didn't want to kill himself in a head-on collision with a Range Rover. We were just in the event. So yeah, for anyone just joining in, because my views seem to be rocketing up all of a sudden. Whatever car I find, I switch Yeah, that just happened. Yeah, whatever car I find, I just switch into until I inevitably get arrested. I've gone round in a circle again. By that, if I see them, I mean I see them on the screen. Like, see them in like see an actual car as opposed to seeing the little steering wheel symbol on the map. Otherwise, I'll just be switching in and out of cars forever and not making any real progress. Nope. Why do I feel like the cops become so much tougher when I'm live streaming? Or maybe I'm just becoming worse at the game. Like, their tactics seem to be better and more. They seem to get better tactics and more advanced tactics that you wouldn't normally expect. I'm glad you think that. Yeah, I will. I'm glad you think that about my stuff. There's a compressor. But yeah, I'm glad it's not just me that still plays this game. Because I just thought, it was a couple of weeks ago, what made me reinstall this game, I saw him, I mean I've not got that mod on quite yet. That was not a crash, that's what my one complaint is. Like, if I think of it like a Burnout game, it's fine, but yeah, that's my one complaint of it, even if I think of it as a Burnout game. The crash cams, but yeah, I was getting off track, getting a bit off track there. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I saw a video, it's basically just a mod of the Burnout car, the cars from Burnout Revenge in this game. And yeah, it's just what made me think, oh yeah, I should play this again. That wasn't, yeah, that worked in it. Yeah, that worked in the end. I'm not going to say things anymore, otherwise that happens. Let's go this way. There's lots of cops in that direction. There's cops in that direction as well, so we'll take it. It's just the Corvettes. Which I can actually slalom around because they forced them through it, but I was going to say I can probably just smash through them. But hey, let's get into something a bit quicker in this Countach. And maybe we'll be able to... What was that all about? I didn't want to go that way. Oh, nearly at heat 6, that's probably where I'm going to die. There's my Subaru there, and also my Subaru where it spawned in. There is a Huayra, which I will probably need to be level 6, so let's just double back and get that. Let's not get smashed into by... If he gets in front of me, I'm probably dead. You can take them out, but not with a Huayra. You can take them out and push them around, but not with a Huayra. You need something that's at least as strong as a Bentley, I think, to take them out. You can't push them around, but you can take them out if there's a massive speed difference. You can push the SWAT trucks around quite fairly easily with a Raptor though. The speed on that Explorer. What parts? They don't appear to understand that they shouldn't be able to keep up with a Huayra. Six views in total. I'm really quite surprised to do so. I'm seeing double. Yeah, this is much quicker. There's another cop. Oh! That should have crashed me. I know the Corvettes are light, but as far as sports cars go, the C6 Corvette's fairly heavy, and certainly heavier than a Huayra. If I just hide here, will they notice? No, they won't notice me. Avoid Explorer, avoid getting taken out by Corvettes. Favourite car? In the game, base games wise, this Huayra, I mean I'm obsessed with guns, but it's a DLC car that's on the arc, because like I said I'm obsessed with guns. Favourite car of all time though, again it's another Pagani, it's on the Cinque Roadster, which is probably thanks to Hot Pursuit. I'm not switching to that car. I know I said I'm switching into cars, but I think it's more interesting just me breaking that rule so we don't get arrested. But yeah, Hot Pursuit's probably a part of that, because that's my favourite, also my favourite game of all time, and one of the first, if not the first game I ever got, so yeah. That's probably played a part in why I like the zombies so much. But if you give, but yeah, I'll take any Pagani. I was just trying to switch to that Viper, but I'm more concerned with getting away now, which is good. We're not switching to the Viper. Corvettes. Right, I'm going nowhere, am I? Let's see who's laughing now. Why are you keeping up? You're just... just crashed. Never mind, he's not catching up. I appear to be going somewhere. I love doing it when the cops say something and then you do something to completely contradict them. As in, doing stuff like this. I am obsessed with Paganis. I also appear to be obsessed with crashing into things. Oh, am I going to be spotted? No, I'm not going to be spotted because he's up there. Cool. Cool RS500. That was actually quite a good. That was quite a cool thing the way I just slid across him. So, I was going to say, can I get away with that by going into the airfield? Nope, not quite.
He's got air.
No. It ended the jump because my wheels touched the plane thing, and I crashed again inside. I could probably turn this stream into a crash cam montage without very much editing. Yeah, any other thing, guys. I also love, like, to be honest, complete my dream garage. If you weren't even talking about adding sensible cars, like no daily or anything. A Zonda Cinque Roadster. There's me again. A Lexus LC. If I wanted to do custom cars, then I'd put the LC with an engine swapped V10 from the LFA, and probably like a Continental GT. No, a Bentley Batterer or a Battler. They're a bit more obscure Bentleys, but I prefer them, to be honest. But I mean, if you wanted to have a sensible car, then either swap out the Bentley or the LC for for something like one of those V10 RS6s, or maybe not. I've got something else in the back of my head that would work as a cool Lotus Carlton. That Lotus Carlton is a daily. I love that. It's probably a bit hairy to use as a daily, but I don't care. It's like nothing is of any object. What would happen if I did the hard race immediately with the Panamera? Is there another hard race that I could just start? Because yeah, 5.4 miles is probably probably about as close as you can get to going over the whole map in this game. Right. Which one's this? That's this one. Obviously why it's so hard is the opponents are around my performance level. I mean, the Jag XKR is... I mean, it's fast, but mind you, the Panamera is very, very heavy, so... Yeah, but I can use that to my advantage anyway, so... This shouldn't be that hard, actually. In fact, this is the first one to do, and I just get it done. Now, the grey. Bit less interesting than the blue. Wasn't particularly interesting. It was more interesting. But double kill. Hello, Lincoln. I like you, but I don't like you enough to not take you outside to win the race. You get 2 tons of German saloon and you're going to use it. This is a 2. I mean, I think with all the luxury things on it, this is a 2-ton. It's also not particularly pretty. It's like an egg. It's just like an egg. Also, it looks the back end looks similar to a Chrysler Crossfire. Although I like the Crossfire's back end for whatever reason. So I don't know. I think it. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion. Most people would probably disagree with me there, but no, I like the Crossfire back end. I mean, but no one likes the Panameras back end. They definitely improved it with the 2nd generation Panamera. And I think the 3rd generation, something I forget. It does look quite similar. I think it's the 3rd generation. They call it 3rd generation now. Now we're in a different shade of silver. Well, no, so that the other one was grey. This is silver, so I suppose they're technically different colours. Not particularly interesting, but yeah, won quite easily. I wish the air one was challenging. I don't know. Maybe there's a mod that fixes that. I don't know if you can mod the game with EA Play though. So yeah, I mean the aero body. I feel, mind you, this is really heavy. It's got high top speed, so it could probably benefit from the short gears because the weight hinders its acceleration when it does its top speed. Come here. You're not getting away with that. Come here. I think you can get away with that. Got you now. There's a couple more races here. It might not do. You're faster driving more quickly than I am. Alright, you win. This Panamera, most of Panamera's races are in the industrial district, so let's go to this one then. Challenger. Every time I see a Challenger or a Challenger, it makes me a bit sad inside because it reminds me that the Dodge have killed it, the V8 one, which really it's not really. I mean, it's a Charger with a Charger. I don't mind, like I said earlier, I don't mind electric cars in their own right, but I cannot stand when manufacturers kill them off and kill petrol-powered cars in favour of electrified models. Except maybe on family cars. Like performance cars, I can't stand it. Also, what? I want to know what kind of drugs the developers were on when they decided to make that. Because that's not normal. And then we go from midnight to midday.
All units, move in. Copy that. What details do you have for the suspect? Over.
That one is driver in a Ford Panamera.
Right. Double back on myself and we should be fine. Except they're all going to come out the
Dispatch,
port, aren't they?
in the vicinity. We need more units for this guy.
Stand by.
10-6 for update on suspect.
I'm fairly certain this is a different shade. I mean, yeah, it would be because we've not cycled through to the red yet, so but I saw the other Panamera. Unless I get colours that we don't, which I surely hope they don't, because that would
Watch it, he's got air.
sour my day a bit.
1030 units, advise traffic is queuing behind 1158.
These cogs are on me like, what's he saying? I forgot what he's saying this, but they're on me like whatever he's saying is to something to something. Like
Units are being diverted from
like
secondary
flies to a
units.
candle
10-6
now.
for backup.
Not penetrating that roadblock. That's not great. Nope, still can't. Yeah. Let's go this way. Stop wasting time.
1030 units, be advised traffic is flowing around 1155.
All units, description update.
Now white.
Vehicle we are pursuing is white.
And I've just crashed again. I had about a light year to avoid. No, hang on, light years. No, a light year is a form of distance, not time. Whatever. I had a long time to avoid that traffic car. Yeah, I'm not going to get away in time, especially because I'm just heading back towards that roadblock again. Because yeah, I have a great sense of because of my famously incredible sense of direction. Let's try this again. See the crazy multiplying wheel cops, and do this right. Let's not go that way again. There's actually 2 ports in this game. There's a one here. The one over in the way that I'm going. In which I can just do this. The cop. Oh god, 7 views. I'm very close to 20,000 like all time which is quite surprising considering I've really not been doing this for very long. Now, are the cops going to cheat? Mind you, to be fair, they probably could see the destruction that I caused. I got stuck on a prop and arrested, which means it also won't restart the event for me. And it's going to reset me back to there, so yeah, forget it. Forget it. Let's see. It's a shame the multiplayer's down. I'll give it a go. See what happens. Yeah, waiting for 11 more players. 10 more players? I thought the multiplayer servers were shut. I thought the multiplayer servers were shut down. Also, is it me or is the audio gone a bit strange? I thought the multiplayer was shut down. Was it not? If so, that is incredible. Isn't the multiplayer is not shut down? Exotics only. Oh, that's good. Right. Yeah, why do I keep hearing everyone else's audio? I'm sure I'm hearing someone else's audio. Yeah, the audio. I don't know if you can hear this, but the audio really not normal. But yeah, Veyron's probably the best choice. Oh no, taken down. That means I think in a speed test that means yeah I can't score anymore. Yeah, you get various stuff. I'm just trying to remember how this multiplayer works. But I thought the multiplayer was shut down. This is like a really great. Obviously, there is NFS editions of some of the cars. And I got taken down. I'm trying to run through some of this stuff just to see. The purple guys. Get purple and cyan blue. But yeah. I did not realise. This is just chaos, though. This game mode is just chaos. Bugatti, Ford GT. Okay, this is exotics only again. Lamborghini, Aventador. Deserve that. Lexus LK, yes, I'll go to the bay one again, so it's probably the fastest one. Oh, come on, what was that? Yeah, I'm really quite surprised. I thought this was shut down. You missed. Doing, and there's some. What's up? Who's that in M3? Why are you in M3? Really? Don't you dare tell me I can't score on the speed test now. Can you let me go then? Can you let me go then? Starting and go. Let me go then. Okay, good. I can go. Right, so you get the longest single longest drift. Right, go for a kill with a longest drift. I've got a good one going. I got it, nice. But yeah, I forgot how much I love this one as well. Right, I think did we take it? I think we took each other out. I know it was just a wreck because we took each other out. Not a takedown. Okay, that was a takedown. I probably deserved it for going after the going after people that way. Boom. Oh. Whoops. Ah, basically. Whatever. Butcher most T-bones. Unlocks plate, repair your car. Tickets. Ticket issued, reason for issue most T-bones. Oh dear. I'm really good. I know I keep saying I'm really good. These aren't stuff. Nope. Getting taken out. I don't think the instant takedown's any good. Oh, come on. This is just chaos until it's just a brawl. Ah! What even are we supposed to be doing? I was just an intermission. Okay, now I forget how this works. Sweet revenge. No. Now I'll just take that into the three cars. See how that works. Yeah, maybe. I thought I said that I unlocked some paint. But I didn't. Well, this is a great realization. Come in. Aha! Vengeance is mine. Oh yeah, I've got every card now. Now we just took each other out. There is actually a multiplayer exclusive card in the Focus ST. Which, I mean, I'm sure there's probably a mod to get it. Abandoned ship, no restriction, no restriction. Up next is the channel. Yeah, he's everything goes, so just very long exposed. So here's the now you can look through stuff. Atom for service, an NFS edition V8. Not gonna work. SL65, SLS, 10. But yeah. I really thought the multiplayer service was so quite surprised that they aren't. It is a lot more chaotic than the main game, isn't it? Especially eventually. Still waiting for cars. I was going to say maybe do one more thing on the stream, but... Okay, we won't do anything. Yeah, so I was going to... That's really fun. Let's probably make sure I'm facing the other way, sure. Hey, burn that as well. Abandoned ship, seating for details. As a group, jump a combined total of 400 yards from the bow of the ship. Veyron's got an area gun, so I can deal with that. Getting Veyron. So let's see if do this one challenge then. Stop taking each other down. This is improved effort. And it's improved. 4,004. Well, yeah, actually, this is going to be fair. I think maybe it is a competition to see who's first as a result of its easiness. Come on. Is that really necessary, my friend? It's taking so long. And I jumped just a little bit incorrectly and crashed out as a result. So well done me. Destruction began. I doubt that. I just know there's going to be a lot more destruction. Nearly at the total, nearly at 4,500. Drive 10 miles in super sport. Now then. Whoops! Crashed myself out again. Okay, we must have. That one wasn't even deliberate. That's it, driving's complete. Probably going to end the stream off now, so... I mean, yeah, for this being what is really just a random stream, so I'm supposed to be streaming something else. It's done really well, so yeah. I'm glad everyone watched this and liked this and things. And yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh dear.